for dinner. I did eat homemade shoyu chicken with some heat up rice, but I'm addicted to noodles right now, so we're eating unhealthy. But I just came back home from a long ass day from work, no break. I didn't get to sit down or eat, barely drank water. I'm like decompressing, trying to respond and reply to everyone's DM about all the stuff that I'm selling. Don't mind my hair, I was wearing a hat all day, so it's kind of just whack. Chili oil with garlic crunch. I don't like spicy. I've tried so many times to eat spicy, and ever since I've had Atlas, I cannot handle anything spicy. And then I'm gonna add our homemade garlic chips. I could have put an egg in here, but I don't want to wait. But I thought I'd just, eat and chit chat with you guys a little bit on the move and a little bit of update on where we're at, and maybe I'll talk a little bit more about my house and what I'm looking for. The video was long, like it was like almost 9 minutes long, and that's why I had to make it 2 parts, and I couldn't fit everything in there about what we're looking for in a house. That was good. I mean, I don't know if I'm being picky, but if we're gonna buy a house, I want it to be, maybe not the dream house or forever house, but at least a house that's at least this size or bigger, okay? Because I cannot downsize. I definitely probably won't be happy. What I want in a house, obviously it's all those $5,000 plus houses that we can't afford right now, but I want at least something similar. So basically, a 4+ bedroom house, 3 baths or more. I need to have all the rooms on the same floor or on a 2-story. I cannot have just the main bedroom and then all the rooms downstairs in the basement. To have its own separate area, because when guests come over, I want to keep it separate. My husband needs a 3-car garage at least, because we have a 3-car garage here. Our yard needs to at least be big for our dogs. I do not want to live behind anybody. You notice my house over here, I do not have nobody behind me. I need to face the mountain. Not face the mountain. I need my backyard to be the mountain. I don't know if you've been to Utah, but I cannot get over those freaking mountains in Utah. It's so beautiful. Like every time I go there, I just stare at the mountain. Like it looks so fake. And I told myself, if I buy a house there, I need to have that when I walk out my house in the backyard, because I have it here and I need those mountains. It's a plus if we have a pool, but I don't really care about it if we don't. I heard it's hard to take care of it when you have 4 seasons. My walk-in closet needs to be huge. You saw my fucking mess in my closet, right? We need a full walk-in closet, and Anson needs a separate area for his, because we do not fit. It's a plus if we get a walkout basement, a full walkout basement. Need to have a good entry walkway. My pantry big. I do not want it in the corner. A fireplace, the dining and the kitchen needs to be open concept. Need 8-foot ceilings or more. Need an office space. And the front of my house, I need it to have like a little porch. The door cannot be small, and the front to look grand as well for my Halloween and Christmas decorations. I sound like I'm being spoiled, but if I'm gonna buy a house, those are the things that I want that at least meet majority of it. We also need the washer and dryer on the same floor as the bedroom, because I hate bringing it up and down the stairs. We need to be kind of close to the airport because, again, Anson works at the airport. I need to be in an area where there's good schools for the kids. I don't want it to be kind of ghetto looking. Like, I need a good neighborhood, HOA. I need to be close to the stores. I don't want to be far. I think that's about it. Like, I'm not sure if I want to be on the mountain or not, because obviously, of course, the houses are a lot nicer on the mountain, but then you kind of lose the view of the mountain because you're on the mountain, you know what I mean? I just thought I'd just chit chat and share with you on what kind of house I'm looking for and why we're taking so long. Oh, and that's another thing. The way it's built, it needs to be pointy. I don't like those funky, weird roofs. Obviously, we can renovate the finishes of the cabinets and the countertops and stuff like that, but it needs to be at least luxury, modern, not really too much country. Kind of like a modern country house, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm pretty tired, can't really think. I'll post some inspos right here, like what I'm kind of trying to go for. Leave in my comments where's a good area and where should we be looking, because we be stalking those damn Utah estate app. We have one of my dad's friends. He has a house in Salt Lake and he offered us to rent out, and he kind of lives very close to the airport. So if anything, we don't find a house by then, we're just gonna move into there. Anson feels that if we do that, I might get depressed because we can't do anything to the house. It's gonna be small. We're literally just gonna pretty much just be a waiting game over there. We don't want to unpack and then pack. It's just a lot, like a lot of things like can just go into play, and there's nothing like really set because we haven't found a house and we don't know how fast this house is gonna sell, because someone already sent in a letter saying that they're serious on buying the house and they never even look at the house. I'm eating dessert. I milk these, by the way, and anybody that I know that is going to Japan, I asked them if they can buy me some Japan snacks. So yeah, that's kind of the update about a house, buying a house, looking for a house. I think when we go and receive our pod up in July, we're gonna go look at a house or look at houses again, depending if we don't find a house by then. I don't know. Everything is just up in the air. Okay, we're trying to go live for open house in 2 weeks. Painters coming in here to paint and redo all the holes that we put in the house. Pressure wash outside. We have people coming in to kind of finish up some of the open projects that we had around this house. For example, the stairs. We didn't finish completing like the finishes of the stairs. We're changing light fixtures that we've always wanted to do, and we're doing it right now to look more upscale. Or actually, you could just leave any kind of like, you know, if you have any tips about Utah, because we're still trying to do our research. My husband's been watching YouTube, anything and everything on Utah. Like yesterday was LDS. He wants to know about their culture because he's interested. All right. Good night, guys.